We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, center fielder, number 39.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Justin
from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Mike Moustakas, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Royals, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Soler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Drilled to the left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now,
catcher,
Chris Iannetta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped up. Escobar is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Lucas Duda is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Buster Posey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jorge Soler waits on deck. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a bullet down the line. But right at Zimmerman at third as he spears it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Upton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Standing in, Alcides Escobar. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jock Peterson. He went down swinging to start the home first. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The right
digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Riding in once again. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Soler will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soler is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Chris
The catcher,
Iannetta. 2 men
number
on,
8,
2 away here in the
Chris
4th.
Iannetta.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward the power hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. To short. Defoe has it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Martinez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chris Withrow. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through the slider there.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Cesar Hernandez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounded foul. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Martinez on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Terrence Gore.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. In is Jorge Soler. He's
Left
0 for
fielder,
1 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Gray has his target. First pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for
He's
the
got a
Cardinals,
couple of doubles thus
third
far, so
baseman,
we'll see if he can keep
Mike
it up.
Moustakas.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Smoke.
He waits. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter, Dexter.
He's set and the pitch. That gets down and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Zimmerman is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Outside, 3-0 now. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Moustakas has it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jock Peterson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. Good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. No hits in 3. Andrew. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Escobar on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Cesar
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. So with a left-handed hitter, the Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Terrence Gore. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Defoe over to his left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He's got a hit in 3. Yeah. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soler going back on it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at. Brandon Maurer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Gordon scores. Fowler scores. Now the relay home. It's not in time, so 3 runs will score, and the lead grows to 4 now. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Off for the Royals.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jorge
Soler. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Going after it is Gordon. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line to the right side. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Ryan Butcher enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now batting, Justin Smoke. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Escobar. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Gordon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at
number 77.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. And now he's got 2 strikes.
Buxton is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.